Aaron, thank you. And team coverage continuing with Mark Roper.
He's at the Inner Harbor in Baltimore with more on why some top lawmakers say the now June primary should not be conducted entirely by mail, even with all the concerns about the coronavirus. Mark.
Yeah, Senate President Bill Ferguson and House Speaker Adrian Jones sent a letter to the governor on Tuesday saying they understand the concerns for poll workers' health, but they also say that voting is not only an essential activity but a fundamental right. Now, the letter states Maryland must find a way to make in-person voting possible for a limited number of voters, adding the state needs to ensure we are demonstrating democracy can still flourish in the midst of a public health emergency. Senate President and House Speaker point out several issues they have with voting by mail only, and they say that the Maryland General Assembly considered holding vote-by-mail elections several times in the past, but never moved forward with it. They also state some socioeconomic groups are less likely to participate or even receive their ballots in the mail. Ferguson and Jones cite a 2011 Pew Charitable Trust study that voting by mail reduces a person's chance for voting about 13%, but decreases to 50% for urban voters. Not to mention, it states which already have vote-by-mail elections, they had years to make the switch, not just a couple of months. Now, one other point the two legislative leaders make in their letter to the governor is a plan to move forward with vote-by-mail only would violate state law, which requires Maryland to have Election Day registration. Now, the State Board of Elections will vote tomorrow on a final plan on what voting by mail would look like in Maryland, and then they will get that plan to the governor on Friday. We are live at the Inner Harbor. Mark Roper, WMAR 2 News.